Hi everyone, what is up? Welcome to my channel where I make your life easier one video at a time. In today's video, I'm going to share with you my journey to becoming an Instagram model. Without further ado, let's get started. First, let's talk about followers on Instagram. Before I started this Instagram journey, I had 1,800 followers on my Instagram for like about 2 years, and it remained the same, maybe because I really didn't take Instagram seriously. Ever since I started taking my Instagram more seriously, I now have over 2,900 followers, so I'm almost at 3,000. Oh, I also want to share with you the reason why my followers have been going up, and that is because I am using the follow for follow tactic. So what I do is follow 50 to 100 people every night, and whoever doesn't follow me back the next morning, I unfollow them. But the people who do follow me back, I just keep them. As long as I have more followers than following, I am going to keep doing this tactic. But as soon as I see that I have more following than followers, I'm gonna stop. So far this technique is working. I'm getting up to 30 followers a day. The next thing that I'm doing to becoming an Instagram model is investing in myself. For example, I've already invested in my teeth. I've spent over $5,000 on my teeth, and I am happy I did so because your smile is your biggest accessory. And if I'm constantly going to get my picture taken for my Instagram feed, my teeth need to be in its best shape, meaning they need to be as straight as possible. The cool thing is I don't have to get them bleached yet because all I have to do is whiten my teeth using a tool on PicMonkey or Photoshop, then upload the pic on Instagram, and it looks like my teeth are whitened, but it's just the tool. So I've talked about my teeth. Next is my body. Let's face it, if I want to be an Instagram model, my body needs to be in shape. So that's why I'm going to the gym every week. Lifting weights every week is what's helping me gain weight, and it's what's helping me stay in shape. One thing I'm really gonna have to focus on is working on my abs, because on Instagram, abs are popular, so that is something I need to really start focusing when I start going to the gym every week. Let's face it, most Instagram models that you see are showing body. I'm not the biggest fan of taking shirtless pics, but every now and then for the gram, I'll do it. So far, these are the only 2 pics that I've posted shirtless. So, you know, that works. So my journey to becoming an Instagram model includes investing in myself. So I've invested in my teeth, and I am currently investing in my body by getting a gym membership and going to the gym every week. Alright, so now I want to talk about everything I have to do in order to post high quality pictures of myself. I am the director of my photo shoots. I am the one telling the person who is taking my picture, the photographer, how I want my picture to be taken. For example, making sure not to cut off any pieces of my body, making sure that my background isn't too noisy, so composition is something I look for. I don't want pieces of shadows on my body, so just making sure that my whole body is lit is what I look for. And the reason why I direct the photo shoots is because I have experience with photography. Before I started my Instagram journey, I really focused on photography, which is why my name on Instagram is still Christian Agla Photography. I'm still in the process of thinking of a cool Instagram name that includes my name, and it has something to do with being a model. If you have any suggestions, comment them down below because I need your help. Since I have a photography background, I'm not going to hire professional photographers to take my pictures. I rather teach a sibling, someone I'm collaborating with, or a close friend how to take my pictures, and in return, I take their pictures. And don't worry, don't think that I'm just using them to get my pictures taken. What I like to offer is for them to take my pictures the way that I want, and I will take their pictures the way that they want. In the end, we are both getting high quality pictures. Next, of course, I am the model of all my photo shoots. I don't depend on the person who is taking my pictures to teach me how to pose. Posing is something that I already should know before getting to the shoot. Modeling is something I've always wanted to do, so I've always been working on my angles and how to pose. Plus, every time I watch America's Next Top Model, I jot down notes. Because, you know, I can't have the same pose, the same face in my Instagram photos. No, I gotta change it up. There's a lot of work that goes into being an Instagram model, which sometimes it can be hard to be consistent because you have to make sure that the person who is taking your picture is available. I'm not gonna have someone take my picture every single day, so whenever I see the opportunity to get my picture taken at an event or party or whatever, I go for that opportunity. I mean, I know how to take my own pictures, but it looks way better when I teach someone how to take my pictures. Now let's talk about what I am posting on Instagram. Before, when I wanted to be known as a photographer, I would post my photography. So pictures of people, flowers, and pictures of products are what I would always post on my Instagram. Now that I want to be known more for my modeling, I am posting pictures of myself. Every picture on my Instagram feed is myself. My Instagram feed is like a portfolio, so anytime companies or agencies or anybody who wants to, look for a new face, they can see all the pictures that I posted and really judge whether I fit what they're looking for. Now, every post that I publish on Instagram has to include me, and it has to be a high quality picture. Even if I have a picture with a famous celebrity, that picture has to be a high quality one, because if it isn't, I'm not posting it. The cool thing is, on my Instagram stories and my Snapchat stories, I can publish anything. I can publish my photography, pictures of people, pictures of me having a good time with someone, but on my Instagram feed, I take it really serious, and I make sure that every picture I publish is a high quality picture of myself. It can be with another person, but that picture itself has to be high quality, and that picture has to look like it could be included in an amateur modeling portfolio. Finally, I've been sponsoring my post on Instagram. Yes, I am paying to promote my pictures on Instagram. For those who have a business profile on Instagram, I am literally pressing that promote button and paying to promote my posts. The follow for follow technique that I'm doing is getting my numbers up. But if I want more people to see my post, and if I want more people to discover me, then I need to put myself in front of other people's phones. And the best way to do it is promoting my posts on Instagram, even if I have to pay for it. I've spent $65 on Instagram, but I was watching a video from Gary Vee, and Gary Vee suggests that one should go all in when it goes to promoting their post on Instagram, Facebook, because right now the pricing is underpriced, so promoting the post with how much you can afford is really effective. He thinks one should promote their picture with as much as they can afford.
So should we starting putting money
to build your audience?
Yeah.
Yes.
Build your audience.
Yes.
How much?
As much as you can afford. I believe in it a lot. I'm spending tens of thousands of dollars a month.
So the next post that I want to promote, I'm thinking of doing $30, and who knows? I mean, if I see that $30 does well, then I'm gonna go up to 50, and who knows how much more. And that is it. Thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button and clicking the bell icon so that you are notified every time I publish a new video, because I give a lot of free advice on here and you should be taking advantage of it. If you want to see an update on how my Instagram modeling is doing, then comment down below letting me know, and until next time, see y'all later.